Yeah. last night. We live and die by pretty lies, you know it. We both know it. These silver bullet cigarettes, this burning house, there's nothing left, it's smoking. We both know it. We got all night to fall in love, but just like that we fall apart. We're broken, we're broken. Nothing gonna save us now. Well, there's broken silence, by thunder crashing in the dark, crashing in the dark. And there's broken records spinning less circles in the bar, spin round in the bar. This world can hurt you, it cuts you deep and leaves a scar. Things fall apart, but nothing breaks like a heart. Nothing breaks like a heart. Nothing breaks like a heart. We'll leave each other cold as ice and high and dry. The desert wind is blowing, it's blowing. Remember what you said to me? We were drunk in love in Tennessee, and I hold it. We both know it. That nothing gonna save us now. Nothing gonna save us now. There's broken silence, by thunder crashing in the dark, crashing in the dark. And there's broken records spinning less circles in the bar, spin round in the bar. This world can hurt you, it cuts you deep and leaves a scar. Things fall apart, nothing breaks like a heart. Breaks like a heart.
Grab your broomsticks and sparkle up your shoes, because tonight we are stepping into the world of Wicked. I'm Clara Antho, and we are about to begin a magical journey filled with enchantment, unforgettable characters and a little bit of Oz right here in London. Get ready for a night you won't forget. Welcome to the UK premiere of Wicked.
There is no fight we cannot win. Just you and I, defying gravity. Kiss me goodnight, I'm defying gravity, and you can pull me down. You can do anything. I know.
I mean, wow. Good evening. My name is Clara Antho, and welcome to the European premiere of Wicked. Listen, the theatre kid energy is high. We are so excited to be here tonight. Get ready for the ride of your life as we enter the dazzling Emerald City, where music, friendship and magic collide. Grab your broomsticks as we go on this incredible journey, celebrating the original and untold story of those magical witches of Oz. So, joining us on this splendiferous green carpet, we have got director John M. Chu and his incredible cast, some of who are already here. We've got Bronwyn James in the house. Bowen Yang will be here, Marissa Bode, Ethan Slater, Kiala Settle, Jonathan Bailey, Michelle Yeoh, Jeff Goldblum, and of course, your Elphaba and your Glinda. Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande will be right here on this green carpet in just a few moments. Until then, like I said, grab your broomsticks, sparkle your shoes for what is supposed to be and definitely going to be a magical evening. Until then, let's take a look at why we're here tonight. It's Wicked.
Fellow Ozians, The Wicked Witch of the West is dead.
Don't let her get away!
Let me tell you the whole story. Our paths did cross. At school.
Unlimited.
Oh, you're green.
I am.
Together we're unlimited.
She had her secrets.
Absolutely remarkable.
There is no fight we cannot win. Just you and I defying gravity.
Why is it you're always causing some sort of commotion?
I don't cause commotions, I am one. Some of us are just different.
Listen to me. You can do anything.
Kiss me goodnight and defying gravity. And you can pull me down.
I know.
Just follow the road. It's gonna be direct to me.
You can't fight me to the western sky.
The best way to bring folks together is to give them a real good enemy.
This wicked witch.
Don't be afraid. It's the wizard who should be afraid of me.
The wizard that there is or was is ever gonna bring me
It looks incredible, doesn't it? Now, as you can see right here at the European premiere for Wicked, we have transformed the Royal Festival Hall into the Emerald City. There is green as far as the eye can see. Look, I couldn't do this alone, so I've got my main munchkin with me, Zainab, at the other end of the green carpet. How you doing, girl?
Hi, Clara. I'm buzzing. Look at this. This is unreal. Everyone's giving me good energy here. What? I'm vibing. I'm here at the start of the green carpet, so we're going to get the first glimpses and reactions of our incredible stars as they see the reenactment of the Emerald City. Now, Clara, big question. Who are you looking forward to tonight?
Well, besides your good self, because you look fantastic, by the way,
Stop
Zainab.
it.
You look
Stop
amazing.
it. Coming for me.
It's all about the witches. It's all about Cynthia and Ariana. I love their friendship. I love their energy together, so I cannot wait to see them.
I want to be in that friendship group right now.
You know?
I'm quite jealous. I'm looking forward to see Jonathan Bailey.
Yes!
Vieira. Listen, that man has got the whole nation's heart, and I'm ready for it. I'm ready to speak to him, ready to see him. Who are you excited to see at home? Let us know in the comments. And yeah, take it away.
My heart goes up, my heart goes down. We fall in love and we fall back out. I'll give you anything you want, anything you want, anything, anything. Just don't tell me no. You stop it still, then you make it rush. You're like a pill that I just can't trust. You told me to stop, but I keep on going. Tell me to stop, but I keep on going. Tell me to stop, but I keep on going. Keep on, keep on, keep on. You'll never stop this.
Hello, Bronwyn. How are you doing?
I'm doing fabulous, darling. How are you?
I'm buzzing. Firstly, look at this. The energy is...
I mean, look at the material.
You've got the emerald green carpet here as well.
Yeah.
I mean, you look stunning.
Thank you so
Look at
dear.
the
You're
ring.
a vision in sparkles.
Thank you. I had to come pink, you know. Get me in a bubble right now.
Exactly.
Now, listen, I'm guessing you had the time of your life on set.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. I mean, the energy that you feel here tonight is like a fraction of what the energy was like on set. Everyone was here on set having an amazing time filming in London, filled with energy and filled with love for Wicked. Yeah. Come on, Wicked!
Woo! And working with Bowen, obviously we know you guys had some good on-set, on-offset banter. Did that come naturally, or?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I love Bowen so much. He is one of the funniest people I've ever worked with, and so incredible. And I'm just really excited to see him tonight.
Oh, he's going to have the energy. I can't wait to see him too.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you so much for having a chat, and you're going to have an amazing night.
I know.
This is unreal.
I feel like I should have brought earplugs.
Yeah, I'm
going
there
deaf.
like I can't hear you. It's wonderful. I love it. Well,
Amazing.
thank you so much. Have
Thank
an
you very
amazing
much, darling.
night. You look unreal. Yeah, I'll take it off you. Thank you so much. Coming from you.
Keep away from me if you can't withstand my love. Keep away from me if you think you must. Keep away from me if you can't withstand my love. Keep away from me if you think you must. You'll never stop this thing. I will never let you go. Well, who am I to say? Maybe by now you should know. You got your somebody calling. You think you're somebody, don't you? I think you're scared of keeping somebody close. You'll never stop this thing. I will never let you go.
All right, now it's not just the stars who are on this green carpet tonight. It is the incredible fans of Wicked too. So Zainab caught up with them earlier to talk all about their favourite looks, their favourite moments, and what they cannot wait for tonight. Check it out.
Hi guys, I am here joined with some incredible fans who look unreal firstly. Welcome to the Wicked premiere in London.
So exciting.
You've just seen the emerald carpet of the whole of Emerald City recreated. How are you feeling?
Stunning. It's a dream. Gorgeous. This is so surreal to be here, honestly.
I mean, look at... I'm obsessed. Comes out Galinda herself. Now listen, who are you excited to see today?
Oh, everyone. Probably Ariana and Cynthia the most, but anyone. Yeah, I really want to see Jonathan Bailey and Jeff Goldblum, but obviously Ariana and Cynthia because they're gorgeous.
Our girlies. Now, what does Wicked mean to you, Bo?
So much. I feel like it's just such like a positive, like exciting story about friendship and love and everything, and it's just stunning. It was the first production on stage that threw me into West End theatre. My love comes from West End and Wicked, so to see it being a movie now is just incredible to see.
I mean, it's full circle moment. Trust me, you guys are going to cry your eyes out. It's beautiful. And finally, if you could have one power, magical power from this film or shows you've seen, which one would you like to have?
I mean, I would love to be able to travel by bubble.
That's what I said. Get me in a bubble now.
Yes, absolutely. Give me a flying broomstick any day.
Defying gravity. Well, let's go. Well, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your night. I hope you see your faves. See you later. Good night. Oh.
He plays the iconic role of the wizard in Wicked. Please welcome to the green carpet, Hollywood icon, Jeff Goldblum! plays one of Glinda's conniving compatriots. Please give a massive welcome to the incredible Bowen Yang!
Hello, everyone. I'm joined with director John. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I feel good. I'm out. Look at all these people. Look at all these people. They've been here for hours. This is the best.
You got family here too. You got velvet suit
Yes.
on.
This is my first premiere because last time I was at a premiere, we had a baby. So this is the first time I get to enjoy it with the fans and with my family.
I was going to say, how does it feel to be showing it in London for the first time?
This is our home. This is where we shot the movie. This is where all the hundreds and thousands of hands that built this, they're all from here. So I moved my family here. They went to school here. So it feels really nice to be back on home court.
Dedication, right
dedication,
there.
Absolutely.
And finally, before I let you leave, what is one discovery you made while putting this amazing film together?
One discovery. Talk about two. Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. I mean, they were sent by God to be in this, and I feel very blessed to be a part of it. But also the good, great people of the UK and the craftsmanship that went into this. It was a lot of love that was put in the yellow brick road here.
Oh, I mean, and we're going to love it. The audience are going to love it. Thank you so much. I love the glasses. You're very on
Thank
theme.
you. A little Aussie Erivo, Cynthia Erivo glasses. So there it is.
Thank you so much. Have a lovely night.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Cheers.
Thank you. We're nice and tight here. Hello, Jeff. How's it going?
It's good. How are you?
I'm good. This is unreal. You've been a fashion king this press tour.
I don't know about that. You.
Get out. Listen, pink goes good with green. That's what I heard.
Goes well or good?
Goes well with green.
And look at your eyes are hazel just like mine.
Stop
Look at that.
it.
Look.
Stop it. We're twinning today. I love it. How is it being here on this Emerald City carpet?
Oh my God, I didn't even notice. Fantastic. Don't you think so?
Incredible.
I'm more excited now than I've ever been in my whole life.
I love it. I can see it. Look at that
can see
energy.
it?
I can see it. Listen, you ooze wizard, and that is what I love.
I'm oozing something,
Yeah.
but if I wear a long coat, nobody seems to notice. But
I'm taking notes. Tell me.
I could ever have John Chu. You just saw him. Just a genius. And of course, Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. Virtuoso performances, you know. Wait till you see it. And yeah, this whole story, I'm crazy about it. Yeah.
I mean, I cried my eyes out.
Did you? Me
I
too.
cried my eyes out.
I know. I was wet all over.
All over, all
I
of
know.
it.
I was soaked.
And if you could have one magical power from the film, what would you have?
Magical power
Yeah.
from the film. The power to bring people from diverse, different cultures together in empathy and compassion, and have people just for 4 seconds stop before they say something or write something bad about another person, making sure that they have the stuff to assess another person's shape of the soul. Don't you think so?
Listen, you went deep. I was going to say, get me in a bubble flying down from the sky.
Oh, yeah,
but
maybe a bubble. Yeah, you're right.
I love it.
Good idea.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Have an amazing rest of your night. The world's going to
Very
love
much.
it.
Well, I hope so. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. You look
Appreciate it.
unreal.
You look great. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hello, we're on. I was like, oh, we're on. Hello, Joan with amazing Bonyang. How are you?
I'm great. Hello, fellow Aussians. Hi. How's
This
it going?
is insane. How do you feel about being here on the emerald carpet?
This is the chillest situation I've ever been in my life.
I can imagine.
This is so low key for me. No, this is amazing. This is so cool.
Unreal. Thanks, guys.
I can't believe it.
I have to say, your glasses in the film,
Yep.
tell me you took them.
I did not take them.
Tell me you took them.
My glasses and I ended up having a really contentious relationship. If there was any feud on set, it was between me and those wishbone
Those
glasses.
stunning glasses.
But they're beautiful.
Now listen, if anyone at home, all your fans need to see this film, what are you telling them right now? What are they gonna have to do to go watch this film?
I'm telling them the last 5 minutes of this film and the last 2.5 hours of this film are the best moments in cinema you will ever witness. The latter 2.5 hours of the film, the first 10 minutes are good. The remaining 2.5 hours are excellent.
So, all of it
All of
is
it.
what we're saying.
All of it.
Amazing.
So good.
Well, thank you so much for having a chat with me. You killed it. Have a good night.
Jonathan Bailey's there. We're
Get
all
out.
freaking out. Okay.
Get out.
Get out.
Don't-
Leaving.
Have a good night.
Taking on the role of Aussie's most eligible bachelor, Fiero. Please welcome to the green carpet, Jonathan Bailey. He plays the always adorable Munchkin student, Bok. Please give a huge London welcome to Ethan Slater!
Live, are you ready?
I'm ready to go live.
Hello, guys. I'm joined with Jonathan Bailey.
Hello, everybody.
How are you? This is crazy.
It is crazy.
Are you buzzing?
I am, yeah. I mean, a very good friend of mine said there's no place like home. It's very good to be back here in London.
I was going to say, bringing it back to the UK, back home. Are you ready for the world to see you?
I'm ready for the world to see this film, which I think is really special. Obviously, I've lived in London for years, and I've got so many memories here, and starting in theatre as well. So it's a huge thing for us to bring it back to where I know so many people love Wicked. But the tour around the world has just been wild.
And honestly, seeing Fiero come to life, your performance, the footwork, the dance moves, those hips, they don't lie. They don't lie.
They've never lied.
Yeah, they've never lied. You've had a good time. Tell me any fun moments on set that really hit you.
Seeing the two girls and their performances will, I think, stay with me forever. But yeah, getting down and dirty in those tight trousers and watching them split at every scene was a joy. But no, it's been like John Chu, the director. This is an incredible feat, and he brought with him all his friends and the creatives. Just amazing. So it's like been a real sort of bringing together of genuinely creative people who love Wicked, and so we are celebrating it with everyone tonight.
I guess you've been dancing through life, were you?
Well, yeah.
Hey-o. I had to slip it in there. I'm sorry, I
course
had
you
to.
did.
And finally, I heard that you worked with a certain horse that you already know.
Jack, yeah.
Jack. I feel that you should demand Jack every time you work.
He's not on the red carpet yet, but he's sure he'll be on his back two legs strutting along.
Oh, demand him every time you work. Demand Jack to be there on set.
Of course.
Oh, well, thank you so much for having a chat with me.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
the rest of your
Thank you.
night.
I hope you
People
stay
are gonna love
dry.
it. Thank you. You too. Stay warm.
I will.
Gosh, have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Hello, guys. We are joined by Marissa Bode. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. This is unreal. You look unreal. Look at those shoes.
Thank you.
Are you buzzing to be here on this emerald carpet tonight?
I am. Like, it's all set up so amazingly. They really did the thing.
It's the last one. They had to pull all the stops, didn't they?
The last one for this year. We still
Just
have
for now.
more.
Just for now. Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? Now listen, I've got to ask you, what was your reaction when you found out you were going to be flown in the air 20 meters?
I was so excited. That was so much fun. Probably one of my favorite parts.
You were like, I'm ready.
I was beyond ready.
Get me flying.
Born for
Define
it, actually,
gravity.
I think.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I'm excited. Any fun moments on set that really hit you?
One more time?
Fun. So it's very loud in here. I love it.
Yeah.
Any fun moments on set that hit you?
Ooh. There was a lot of really fun moments. I think meeting younger Nessa for the first time was really special and amazing.
Amazing. Well, thanks so much for having a chat with me. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You too, thank you.
Royal Festival Hall. Fellow Aussians, it's the moment you've been waiting for. Taking on the role of Glinda. And taking on the role of Elphaba. Please welcome the incredible Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo.
Hello, joined with Ethan. How are you?
How can we compete
I mean,
with that?
guys, this
Don't
is
even want to try
unreal.
to.
Obsessed. Obsessed. I'll give you guys a minute to have a look.
Yeah.
Stunning. How
It
are
was
you, Ethan?
incredible.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, this is buzz and energy, isn't
This
it?
is wild. It's amazing.
And how is it finally to be able to show this to London?
It's exciting to be here in London because we filmed it here, so it feels kind of like bringing Wicked home in a way. I mean, everyone here is just incredible, and it just feels wonderful to be here.
I mean, you play one of my favorite characters. I have to say, he's literally Fox is one of my favorite characters. I just had to tell you, he's wholesome, he's amazing. And if you could have one magical power from the film, which one are you grabbing?
Whoa. I feel like flight is a pretty good one, but right now I would say controlling the weather. I think controlling the weather would be.
Oh, that'd be iconic. I'm
That would
like,
be
get
really
me
nice
in a
to
bubble right now.
Oh yeah.
That's
I mean, you kind
nice.
of are in a bubble right now.
I'll take it. I'll
Look at
take
this.
it. Gorgeous. gorgeous. Well, thank you so much for having a chat with me.
Yeah, thanks
Enjoy
for
the rest of your
having me.
night. It's going to be amazing.
I will. I can't wait to watch the movie again.
I can't wait. I want to watch it 10 times.
I know.
I kind of already
it's
have.
rewatchable, right?
So much.
You say that?
You guys are all going to cry. I cried my eyes out.
Did you?
Cried my eyes out.
I did too.
Yeah.
Like the second it started.
Can't wait. Well, thank you so much. Have an amazing night. See
Thank
you
you
soon.
so much. See you soon.
Grab this
Bye.
mic off you. Thank you.
Taking on the role of Shen Shen, Bronwyn James, hello.
Hi. Sorry, that's just my mother screaming like a mad woman.
And that's exactly the energy we want this evening. Big,
absolutely.
Big mum energy, big theatre kid energy, big Wicked energy. All right.
Absolutely.
Now, take me back to your journey with Wicked, because I heard a rumour that you've seen the stage play at least 7 times.
I've seen it 7 times. It's going to be 8 in a minute. It's going back on tour to Bradford in a minute. Yeah, this musical, like, oh my gosh, sorry, it's someone that I went to school with. You all right?
There we go. It's a family affair. You're right.
But yeah, it is such an incredible musical. I mean, there's a reason it's lasted 20 years and that I've seen it 7 times and I'm obsessed.
And that reason is?
The songs are incredible. The costumes are incredible. The through line of the morals and the story and all these characters finding themselves is incredible, and Wicked is incredible.
It truly is incredible. Now, talk to me about this character, Shen Shen, and just the audition process and the day that you found out you got the role.
Oh, my gosh. So the audition process, I mean, casting were not messing around when it came to finding the correct people for the parts. I had, like, 6 or 7 auditions, like, ranging from, like, self-tapes to, like, singing auditions to dancing auditions, which was interesting. And
We've seen you in Bowen. You've got the moves.
I mean, I had a lot of help. Maybe a bit too much help. But yeah, it was... the whole process of this was incredible, and finding out that... Because I'd have been happy, like, running the coffees on set or doing the lighting or something, like... To actually be involved in it as a character was just an absolutely life-changing experience.
Well, we can feel your joy just beaming off of the screen. Look, you said you'd happily run coffee, but you didn't run coffee. You are side by side with Bowen and with Ariana. Talk to me about just you three's dynamic on set.
Oh my gosh, I have got such a special place in my heart for Ariana and for Bowen. When you think about what your dream kind of scene partners are, you pray that you get someone like Ariana and Bowen. They were not only incredibly fun and funny in the scenes, but there's people that were so generous with their acting and like kind behind the scenes, and just really amazing people, and as talented as they are kind as well.
And essentially, that is the essence of Wicked. And last but not least, got to ask everybody, how has this film and this experience changed you for good?
Oh my gosh, I mean, this is a job and a film that will stay with me for the rest of my career and my life, and I cannot say anything but positive things about being part of Wicked.
Right on, Bronwyn James, aka Shen Shen, for life, legacy on film. Thank you so much. There you go.
Why don't you
Alice Brooks, cinematographer of Wicked. Welcome to the green carpet.
Thank you so much. This is amazing.
You are back in the UK where this filming journey began. Talk to us about just designing the world like through your eyes and what we're going to see tonight.
When John and I first spoke, we talked about making an old Hollywood movie like Spartacus or Cleopatra with huge sets and real tangible spaces to light and be in and feel the whole world of Oz and create our own version of Technicolor.
Honestly, it is incredible when you see all those sort of little heartbacks to that golden era that you speak of. Can you tell us about the first day you stepped on set with all of the cast and all of the crew?
I mean, every day on Wicked, I would pinch myself. Our first set was the dorm room, and that's our smallest set by far. And then everything else got bigger and bigger and bigger until we're on Emerald City set, which is the size of 4 American football fields. And we've got thousands of dancers, and it was just magic.
And every frame counts truly. Thank you so very much for sharing a bit of time with us. And thank you for this film. We're so excited for people to see it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alice. Editor of Wicked, Myron Kirstein. Hello.
Hey.
Welcome to London. Again, this is the city, this is the place that birthed the filming of this film. Now, as an editor, how do you begin to select the best bits from 10 out of 10 performances?
It's really tough because I got 250 hours of the most beautiful footage shot by John and Alice Brooks coming at me every single day. It was just incredible. This has been 3 years in the making, and I've been on this just, I can't tell you, just crying every day, just looking at this beautiful footage. And of course, you know, I'm laughing at Ari's performance, and Cynthia is just blowing me away every day. You know, Bo and Yang, it's just been amazing, you know. But at the end of the day, it's just trying to get what the essence of this thing, how does it feel like to be in Oz? How does it feel to be in this relationship? And just, you know, just taking it all into your heart.
Now, no pressure, but I have to ask you, on the spot, in this moment, what was, because there are many, what was your favorite sequence to edit?
Dancing through life through the Ozdesk ballroom, without a doubt. It was, you know, Jonathan Bailey just crushing it in the library, beginning that song, and then Ari and Cynthia at the end just brings tears to my eyes. Every single time I watch a movie, it's without a doubt the centerpiece of the film. If that doesn't work, then nothing else does, and it just, it's a hard film.
Do you know, that's a great answer, because people are going to see tonight, you know, that whole sequence, it takes you on twists and turns. You're up, you're down, like you really feel involved as a viewer.
It's a journey, it's an arc, you know, and at the end of the day, like, it's about this relationship, and if you root for these two characters, if you root for them, then the rest of the film works.
Right on. We're rooting for them all. Thank you so very much, Myron. Have a wicked night. Oh, so fittingly, taking on the role of a woman of incomparable elegance, Madame Morrible. Please give a huge London welcome to Michelle Yeoh! The man behind it all, director of Wicked, John M. Chu.
Hey, hi
Welcome
everybody.
back to the UK where this experience all began. And also, can we just note the Elphaba glasses? Get into it.
Okay, you like it?
Get into
Thank
it.
you.
John, what an incredible way to add to the lore of Oz. I mean, talk to me about how this journey began for you personally.
Well, first of all, Wizard of Oz has a huge place in my heart. The Yellow Brick Road, the Wizard, for my family. And then when I saw Wicked for the first time, I saw it before it went to Broadway, when it was in San Francisco, and I fell in love with it. And I thought, wow, this director, whoever does this for a movie one day, is going to be very, very lucky. I didn't know 20-something years later I would be the guy. So, yes, I feel blessed.
It ended up being you. And also, a side note, you mentioned family. Congratulations for the latest edition to the Tuniverse.
Yes, this is my first premiere that I get to attend because the other premiere had a baby. So I missed it. So this is my one and only, and it makes sense to be here back in London where we shot the movie, where all the lovely people who put their hands and built these cities from Emerald City to Munchkinland live here and built this from the ground up. So it's home court.
It is honestly it is a spectacle to behold the world that you guys created. Can you talk to me about those first planning stages from its inception to seeing it in real life?
Yeah, I mean, it was exhausting. But we got the team together. We have a great team, and we all got in and we started collecting images and putting them on the walls and talking about the emotions and what we felt about Oz and how real we wanted to feel it. We wanted to feel that you could touch the ground and touch the buildings and build things from the train to the head itself. And that's where we started, and we sort of kept going from there, I guess. So
you took it to the moon, truly. I got to talk to you about Cynthia and Ariana. This incredible duo.
Yeah.
It must have been an absolute blessing just to see them in their element every day.
Every day we would cry. Grown men would be singing Popular on their way back to their car. It was truly a blessing, and they were singing live, so we would all stare in awe. Sometimes I would forget to call cut because that's how beautiful they would do this. And it's not just about their singing. Of course we know they can sing. It was their acting and how they became these characters. And I think it's really important for that energy for this audience out there right now in the world, the empowerment that Cynthia gives in defying gravity. And so both of them will break your hearts, and I'm so excited for people to see the movie.
Well, here's to empowerment, here's to us getting our hearts broken, and here is to Wicked. John M. Chu, thank you so much for this incredible film.
Thanks,
and it's only part one.
And I'm joined with the incredible Michelle Yeoh. How are you?
Hello.
I know, guys, that is the same reaction I had. Look at this elegance. Listen, I don't know if you've told this enough, but you are ethereal, you are elegant. I had to tell you.
Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you.
Beautiful. Welcome to London. I mean, we're in the rain, the usual.
That's
How
okay.
does it feel to be here?
I mean, we're here for Wicked 1, so we're all so excited and so thrilled for you to see it, finally.
I cried my eyes out. I think everyone here will. It was a really beautiful, beautiful film, and you did an incredible job.
And also, it's so funny.
I laughed a lot.
I couldn't stop laughing. I thought my girls were just absolutely brilliant.
Oh, you killed it too. Do you have any memorable highlights for yourself while creating this masterpiece?
That was actually quite a few, because every single time we're on set or we're doing something, just being with Cynthia or Ariana and Jonathan or Jeff, it's just like you're watching a great show. They're always singing and dancing, so it's full of love, which is so nice.
Magical. I mean, you get to sing, act, you do all of it. You do all of it. You must have had a lot of fun.
I did. I was terrified at first. But then, I had Cynthia hold my hand and go, you can do this. I've heard you. So that was,
Full belief in you. Oh, well, thank you so much for having a chat with me today. You're going to have an amazing evening up there. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
I am delighted to be joined by hair and makeup designer Frances Hannon. Welcome to the European premiere of Wicked. I love the fact that in this team, in this company, there is no small part, as John says, and hair and makeup, so vital. Talk to me about creating these now iconic looks for Cynthia and Ariana and the rest of the cast.
Well, creating iconic looks takes an iconic team, which is what I had behind me to make everybody look so marvellous. But it was a wonderful experience and something that was very not off the market, very bespoke and made for the artists themselves. And that's rare to get that opportunity. But I've never worked with such a huge cast, ever. They were phenomenal.
Well, it was a job well done. Focusing on our two main witches, Cynthia and Ariana, starting with Cynthia first. Seeing her with those gorgeous green eyes, everything down to the dark lip liner, the micro-braided hair. Did you guys collaborate with each other quite a lot on that?
Yes. Major. I didn't have Cynthia in the country at the beginning. She was away working, so we started working on models to lock down the green and all the little nuances that we use in the trade, so that when we did have Cynthia, we were really cracking on. And do you know what? She's so beautiful.
She really is.
Honestly.
Inside
if I painted her dark orange, any colour you could ever imagine, she would have just carried it off so well. She is breathtaking.
10-10, no notes. And of course, Ariana as well. Creating that look must have been fun.
Well, it was very nice because, of course, they had to work very well together, and it did work very well together. She was very iridescent, and Cynthia was very, she was very glowing, really, is what her green did. It was like it was her skin coming out. It wasn't painted on, and it worked.
Oh, it more than worked. Frances, thank you so much for spending a bit of time with us, and congratulations on creating these incredible looks, because they add to the story so beautifully. Thank you so much.
I'm glad you loved it.
Love isn't even the word beyond. Thank you so much. Taking on the role of Nessa Rose, Marissa Bode. Welcome to the green carpet. It's happening, the Wicked European premiere. How excited are you to be back in the UK where you guys filmed this thing?
I'm so excited. It feels so incredibly full circle. This
coming to the UK when we first started filming was my first time overseas in general. And what a privilege. London's beautiful.
Well, this is it. It's a lot of firsts for you, because I know you pretty much left drama school, about 3 years ago. This is your debut film role. You're doing all right in life, I think.
Apparently, yeah. I'm here. We out here. Yeah.
Really? Can you talk to me about your audition process?
Yeah, so it was over the span of a few weeks, within a number of callbacks over a few weeks. And then, I didn't hear back, so I thought it was donezo for me. And then a few days later, after being sad, I get a call back. And John had told me in the sweetest way, and incorporated Ari and Cynthia, that I had gotten the part, which was all over Zoom, 8 a.m. my time, because they were all in the UK already. And then I was like, well, how am I supposed to just sit with myself now and not tell anybody for the rest of the day and for a few more months?
Okay, but who did you tell on the sly? Did you tell anybody?
I told my parents immediately, and then I told a few of my closest friends.
Nessa Rose. And also, you're making history. You are the first authentically disabled person to ever play this role since its inception. That must be so incredible to have this be part of your legacy.
Yeah, absolutely. I think community is important in any sense. And if one or two disabled people in general can feel a little bit less alone and feel a little bit more seen after seeing this film, then I will be so happy.
Right on. I saw I've had a chance to see the film. Obviously, no spoilers, but the girl Cecily, who plays younger you, she is incredible. How did you guys bond on set and off set?
So adorable. Her family is incredible. We're actually very close. They ironically live just down the street from my partner, and so we see each other often. My partner occasionally helps homeschool her too. And she's just the sweetest, and her family is so kind and lovely, and genuinely, maybe one of my favorite parts about being on Wicked was meeting them, because they are just the sweetest family ever.
But that's it, this Wicked experience, I mean, you can see it beaming from all of you. It really has been a family affair. Can you talk to me about, in this moment, no pressure, your favorite sequence in this moment to film?
Oh my goodness. There's a few different ones for sure,
okay.
But dancing through life, going into the Ozdust, me and Ethan's big dance number is
the hands.
The hands.
Recreate it
you
with
already
you,
know,
but
girl. Yeah. But that was probably one of my favorite things to film for sure. And the rehearsal for it and everything, it felt great. Yeah.
And my last question, I'm asking this to everybody: how has this film and this experience changed you for good?
It's changed me in a lot of ways. I mean, filming was 6-7 months, so that's a lot of time and space to grow. And just taking the humanity that I see in the characters and that were in the script and taking a little bit of those pieces with me as well. I think those have changed me for the better.
Right on. Marissa, thank you so very much.
Thank you.
And congratulations on being a 10-10 Nessa Rose. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We did it! I am so honoured to be joined by the man behind the music, composer of Wicked from day one, Stephen Schwartz.
Hi, how are you? Other than cold and wet.
No, but you know what? My heart is warm because I'm getting to talk to you.
I'm so glad. I'm feeling guilty that.
Oh no, please! It is my thrill to be here. Okay, so from making those songs, by yourself at your piano to what we see now, how excited are you for the world to get into Wicked on screen?
I'm really excited. I have to tell you, to have these two world-class singers in Cynthia and Ariana, who, by the way, could be divas but are not. They're so great to work with. We had so much fun. Yeah, so it's really exciting. I mean, I don't want to, denigrate Kristen Chenoweth and Idina Menzel, who were pretty amazing to work with as well. But just to have this experience with these two world-class performers. And, there are other really good singers, too, like Johnny Bailey and Ethan Slater. So, yeah, I feel a lot of times when they make a musical movie, for whatever reason, they don't actually have people who can sing in it. So I feel really lucky that, for this movie, John Chu cast really fine singers.
Oh, he did more than that. And we say to you, Stephen, thank you so much
thank
for
you.
blessing us with these songs that we're about to enjoy and just sing for the rest of our lives.
Thank you. I'm
We're
so
changed
excited
for good.
about it. Oh, that's lovely of you to say.
Thank you, Stephen.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Please stay dry and warm if you can.
What an absolute thrill to be joined by the two stars of Wicked, your Elphaba, your Glinda, Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande. Welcome to the UK. I mean, there's no place like home, right?
No place like home.
Now, you guys filmed this in London, and you are here for the final stop of your Wicked World Tour. How are you guys just feeling? Is this a full circle moment being back in the UK?
Yeah, it's definitely a full circle moment. For both of us, we spent so long filming here, and obviously this is home for me. So being able to bring it back like this is really, really wonderful, yeah.
Right on.
It feels like my second home, just for being here for so long, and I love it so, so much, and I'm just so grateful. It's really full circle. It's so overwhelming, and the fans are so beautiful,
You guys
too.
are amazing.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
We're so grateful.
They are dedicated. Cynthia, it would be remiss of me not to talk to you about Defying Gravity.
Yeah.
I mean, that battle cry, how did you prepare for that moment? Because watching Ariana as Glinda, watching you do it, it was heartbreaking and beautiful. How did it feel to finally reach that moment?
I mean, it felt really, really wonderful. That was a really full circle moment for me because it was the end of the shoot. It's the last thing we did. And I'm really proud of what we got to, and I was given sort of the space to make it my own. So I'm glad that you loved it, and hopefully everyone else will.
Oh, trust me, we love it, and then some. Ariana, I need to talk to you about No One Mourns the Wicked. How did you prepare for a vocal like that as well? Because I mean, look, you two, just the singing, the way you blend, like the vocal production, like the levels are beyond. How did you prepare for that performance?
Thank you so much. I mean, for No One Mourns the Wicked in particular, I worked for a long time with my vocal coach, Eric Vitro, to sort of transform my voice to be able to sing the sort of coloratura soprano, because it's a very different placement than what I usually sing. So it was hard work, but I'm so grateful that I got to do it.
Trust me, it paid off. I wish I could talk to you guys all night, but you are very busy witches. There is a lot of wicked business to get into, but honestly, women, congratulations on what you have done. It is truly incredible, and trust me, we will all be changed for good.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Well, if it isn't the Winky Prince.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah. Jonathan Bailey, welcome. Welcome home.
It's lovely to see you, Clara. I know. There is no place like home.
There is no place like home. Okay, this guy is hilarious. I mean, look, on one level, he's vain. He's the hot boy that everybody wants. But there's so much more to Fiero than meets the eye, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's really complicated. You know, I think there's a lot of nuance. And I think John M. Chu, who is the director of this film, it's a sort of directorial feat, this. And it's so incredible. And partly because he wanted to explore the characters in multi-layered, sort of multifaceted ways. And yeah, there's a lot to Mr. Winky. Yeah.
There is a lot to the Winky Prince. You get to be delightfully playful, but also so sensitive in this role. Let's talk about the playful moments. Dancing Through Life, that number. Changed you for good, no pun intended?
Yeah, in the way that I can't really walk straight. No, it was amazing. Yeah, Chris Scott's here, who's the incredible. I just said hello to him. He's an amazing choreographer, and part of the joy of doing something like this is the discipline and the work that you put into it. And yeah, I danced when I was about 5-6 years old, and so it was when I watched it, I suddenly was overcome with emotion, and I realised it's sort of full circle. But yeah, there's nothing better than dancing that choreography with 300 professionals around you, making you look amazing, and singing at the same time. So yeah, it's a bit of a dream come true.
Oh, you held it down, trust me. Now, and speaking of dreams come true, you got to witness the talent that is Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande in real time. How did that push you as a performer watching those two?
Well, it was just kind of magical, and I think their performances are of, instant sort of iconic, classic cinema performances. They're very, very special, very talented, and the one thing that I think would be easy to sort of not realise is just how much work they put in on top of their talent. And once you see Cynthia Erivo singing Full Belt flying upside down in a gyro, you can believe that anything can happen, really.
Right on. Jonathan, thank you so much for joining us. Our Winky Prince, the one and only Fiero, Jonathan Bailey.
Thank you. Much.
See you later. See you later. Guys, as we're speaking to Bowen Yang, who plays Fanny in Wicked, we can see Alexia and we can see
The
our
three best-looking people.
Exactly.
In this whole
Those three that you can see right there in the camera play Elphaba and Glinda and Fiero
Wow,
in the UK production of
incredible.
Wicked in the West End, which we love. And now we have Bowen Yang here,
Hello.
who's in Wicked, the movie musical. Dude, when you got the call to say, okay, I choose you from John Chu, what was the reaction?
My reaction was, it was 6 a.m. I was in North Carolina. I had just wrapped a night shoot of something, and I was like, this is a hallucination. This is not real. But then it was, and it was wild. And then, like, Ari and I started to talk about it, and then she and I were, like, strategizing on, like, how to make it work, and I can't believe we're here. I can't believe we made it.
Believe it. I mean, magic really is real.
Yes.
Now we need to get into this character. You and Bronwyn with Ariana, this trio, it is hilarious.
It's a toxic trio.
But a toxic in a good way.
Really? Is there such a thing? Okay, Clara.
I'm giving you guys a pass.
Thank you.
Talk to me about the laughs that you had on set, because the dialogue is hilarious.
We had too many laughs, and like John M. Chu made the grave error of letting me and Bronwyn ad-lib on this movie that's going to be seen by 1 million people. Why would you give us so much power?
Now, without spoiling it, there's one ad-lib that you do about something that you can't see, which makes me laugh.
And it's in like the first 3 minutes of the movie.
And we cannot wait for people to see that. But also, let's talk about you, King of Choreo. You're giving us some strong 8 counts, Bowen Yang.
Strong 8 counts. Thank you so much.
Talk to me about your new life as a dancer.
Well, they deep-faked me onto another person's body. No, it was so fun. It was amazing. And our entire choreography team, Christopher Scott, everybody, Leah Hill, Comfort, Will Loftus, they were all incredible. And so, like, they really deluded me into thinking that I was a dancer. So there you go.
Well, let me tell you something. You are absolutely a dancer, you're absolutely an actor, and you're absolutely hilarious in this film.
you.
And we cannot wait for people to see it. Bowen Yang, everybody!
Thanks. Have a good night, everybody.
Let me tell you something. When Michelle Yeoh speaks, we can't help but listen to every single word. The epitome of elegance as Madame Morrible.
Thank you, Clara.
Michelle, you've had an incredible relationship with John M. Chu. You've worked together before. When he called you to say, hey, I want you to be in this movie, was it just an instant yes?
You know, John can throw the phone book at me and I'd say yes. I love this young man. I think he's one of the most brilliant, amazing storyteller. And when he called, I did say to him, John, you realize this is a musical and I don't sing, right? But he had confidence in me and I was up for the challenge. And so here I am as Madame Morrible.
Singing alongside Cynthia Erivo. Incredible work.
I must say, Cynthia, because my first song is with Cynthia. And, you know, and they sing live. So we're singing live. And I was going like, yeah, I was going like, oh, this is so embarrassing. And Cynthia just took me by the hand and go, I know you can do this. I've heard you do this. So come on, just sing. And Cynthia Erivo asks you to do that.
That's what you do.
That's what you
Now,
do.
in between filming, you won your Oscar,
I know.
which is so incredible. What was it like bringing that energy to the incredible set at Shiz?
I must say, because January, February, March, leading up to that, I was flying between Los Angeles, New York, Santa Barbara, you know, America and London, and filming Wicked. But being in Wicked grounded me so much and gave me so much love and encourage, nurture. And I was nourished because when you're on the Oscar, what we call the Oscar campaign, it is very discombobulating. You're not sure what you're... Hello.
I love you, Michelle.
And so every time I came back on the set, it was like, I'm with my love girls. So when I brought the Oscar back, John and Mark had organized that I walk onto set where they have the Ozfest, you know, the dance. And we were up those stairs, and John was right on the top of the stairs, and I walked in with my Oscar. It was wild. And you know when they say jumping for joy, that was what John M. Chu was doing. He was like, ding, 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 ding. I was like, please don't fall off the stage. And they had done this big cake. So it was such a welcome. It was love.
Well, that's the great thing. I mean, seeing all of the cast together, you guys really are a family. What would you say were some of the best moments of filming that truly bonded you?
Just being together. You know, when you're on set, it's just because we all know the characters so well, we know what we are doing. So when we're not shooting, they break into song and dance. So it's so easy. I just sit back and watch this like show going on the whole time. And it's a really, truly loving set. So it's wonderful.
And I have to ask, you know, Madame Morrible is somebody with such great power, and she's the one that sees that in Elphaba. Did you feel that difference in switch when you were acting with Cynthia?
Yes, yes. And I think a lot of the emotions that you see between us are very real. And I think, as anybody knows, the camera magnifies any emotion threefolds, fourfolds. So whatever you see is true.
Well, we cannot wait to see your magic in action. Michelle Yeoh, as Madame Morrible, it was incredible to meet you. And enjoy the film. I will. Wicked, incoming. Jeff Goldblum.
Clara.
I feel like you always have a song in you. Have a little drink. Na, 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 na.
How do you know that? Oh, you're a fan of Wicked.
I am a fan of Wicked, like you are a fan of Wicked. So,
Yes.
Jeff, talk to me about your connection to this film. The first time, or you even saw it on Broadway or heard rumors about it, about Wicked.
Well, I heard rumors, and then I saw it early on. And I saw Idina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth. Oh, my gosh.
So you saw the OGs.
I sure did. And Joel Grey, whom I adore, playing this part, you know, and I cried my eyes out at that. I didn't know what it was about. I hadn't read the Gregory Maguire brilliant book, but I've been a fan of that ever since. And when they asked me to do it, can you imagine? Oh, my gosh. And then with John Chu, who makes a musical into a movie better than anybody has ever done it, I think. Dare I say that? And then Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, the two of the greats of all time, virtuoso performances. I was right there, as close as I am to you, Clara, and they were doing it. I pinched myself. I thought I was dreaming, just like Dorothy in The Wizard of Oz. I kept clicking my heels.
Well, 3 times you've clicked them, and you're right here back home in the UK where you guys filmed it. It's so perfect.
Have you ever been there to Sky, Elstree Studios?
They are fantastic.
Fantastic. And this whole filmmaking crew was fantastic, and the cast. Geez, what a lucky thing.
Honestly, I think when it was announced that you were cast as a wizard, it was such a no-brainer. I think the world over was like, yeah, okay, cool, that checks out, that makes sense. When you first put on your wizard outfit, you know, on that day in set, how did did that make you feel stepping into that?
Well, fantastic. You're talking about these costumes, and Paul Tazwell comes to mind. Wait till you see him tonight. He's decked out. He's here. What a great man he is. And I'll tell you, I've done a bunch of movies, but I've never put on a costume. He had been there for many, many fittings and been his elegant, brilliant, quiet self. But when I finally put it on, after he'd cared for every detail, I teared up. I got choked up, and I said to him, "Thank you, Paul. Thank you." That's how I felt, and honored to be in the continuum of people who have played this part and the material that is just fantastic.
Well, I know you've loved this story since you were a little boy. I mean, it must have been so fun for you to tap back into that childhood imagination to play the wizard, right?
Oh my gosh! Not only fun, it was like I felt 10 years old again. I was jumping out of my skin. Yeah, I was really happy.
Honestly, the smile on your face is so wide, Jeff. And last but not least, I'm asking all the cast tonight, to quote Stephen Schwartz and his incredible composing and lyricism, how has this experience changed you for good?
That's a good question. Like the song says, as if it was an imprint on my heart, the whole shape of my soul has been transmogrified for the better. It's true. And there are some interesting, profound, and dark elements in the wizard's character that are worth looking at. To what extent do any of us, and me, from the inside out playing this part, to what extent do I put on some kind of mask and protect my real self? Am I authentic? And to what extent am I giving good things to the people around me, and not just demonizing others to seize and enhance power? To what extent am I good to animals? Am I involved? Do I participate in any kind of animal cruelty? Hey, those are good questions, and seriously considering them can change you for good. But then hearing the music of Stephen Schwartz come out of the mouths and throats and bodies of Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande, that'll change you immediately and forever.
And we cannot wait for audiences to experience everything that you just explained to us so beautifully.
I can't wait.
Your wizard, everybody, Jeff Goldblum. Thank you so much.
Thank you, my darling.
Please say more. going wild. Ethan Slater taking on the role of Bok in Wicked. Does that even feel surreal just to hear that?
Yeah, it's. Oh, thank you. I love you guys too. Oh my God. I hope you're staying warm.
We're trying our best.
Yeah.
Let's talk about big theatre kid energy, because I don't know about you, I feel like it fuels this movement. What does that mean to you as a theatre kid?
I mean, Wicked is such a huge part of, the theater world and theater kids' lives, and it's what made me a theater kid. It's one of the things that I saw when I was in 6th grade, and I fell in love with Wicked. So to be a part of something like this, and to be making it with so many theater kids was a really special thing.
Well, that's the thing, and also it's lovely to see all of you guys realise your dreams, because I know you tried out to be Bok for the Broadway version, right? And that didn't work out, but now look.
I know. I feel like I needed to learn some things. Also, in my audition, I was remembering that I kept on saying Munchkin Town because I was nervous. So I think I needed to learn how to get control of that.
Munchkin Land.
I've learned now.
Is where Bok Woodsman is definitely from.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the first day you stepped onto Munchkin Land. You know, this dream realised by John M. Chu.
It was absolutely surreal. I mean, what was surreal about it is that it actually felt like stepping into the world of Oz. And I remember I can't remember exactly where we were shooting. Maybe it was at the train station, but I knew I needed to see Munchkin Land, so I snuck over because it was only 100 meters away or wherever. And finding the yellow brick road and seeing these beautiful houses that you could walk into, and they were homes. It was an unbelievable thing, and it made playing a Munchkin pretty easy.
Well, that's it. You had an actual, literal, playground rather than just 100% CGI.
Yeah, we had books that had fully written chapters in them about how to fell a tree with an axe.
And were you, putting in the work? Were you doing the actual woodsman's work? Are you that method?
Oh yeah, we did some wood chopping. We built the fires to keep everyone warm. Yeah, absolutely.
Now with this character, look, we're going to see as the film series progresses, he has a change, he has a switch.
Yeah.
But talking about playing him before the big transition, how was it, I guess, getting to know this version of Bok and making him your own?
What I love about Bok is that he's somebody he comes to Shiz looking for community. He comes to Shiz maybe looking for love, and he finds community through his search for love, and I think that's a really beautiful thing. And also getting to play with Marissa, who's Nessa Rose. She's unbelievable. She's incredible. I can't wait for everyone to see her in this movie. But to form that bond and that relationship, it was so fun. And in the first movie, it was so special and meaningful. And I'm really excited about the way that develops and deepens.
Oh, we cannot wait for part 2. And you speak of community, and I think a question that I've been wanting to know from everybody today, and thinking ahead to the next film, is how has this experience changed you for good?
In a million ways. I mean, to speak back to community, the people that I met making this, the people that we became a family, it was a really beautiful thing. But also to be a part of the Wicked legacy as one of the, hundreds of people who's played Bok, and to be part of this family, it feels unbelievably special. And just to feel the love from Wicked fans all over the world as we're coming out, it's just a really special thing.
It's on film, it's forever, and it's you, Ethan Slater.
That's crazy to hear.
Oh, it's real. It's really happening, man. Congratulations
Thank you
on being
so
a
much.
great Bok.
Thank
Ethan
you.
Slater.
I appreciate it.
I mean, what an incredible night it's been right here at the European premiere of Wicked. Thank you so much to all the fans who've joined us at the Royal Festival Hall and, of course, online, watching avidly.
A shout out to everyone here at the premiere. You guys have been electrifying. Thank you for making it an unforgettable evening.
We truly, truly hope you've enjoyed the magic, the stars who've been on this green carpet, the looks, all of it. It has been a 10/10 experience. So thank you so much for being a fan of what is set to be a legacy movie.
And thank you so much. So sit back, enjoy the highlights from the rest of the evening.
Baby, give me diamonds, give me gold. Take the pain away from in my soul. Yeah, I'm ready for the good life. Hey, 'cause I've been slaving, gave it all I got. It seemed the best of me was not enough. I'm ready for the good life. Let me sing it now. Tell me I'm a diva. Take away my wings. I know I give you fever tonight. Dancing to my rhythm. It's time for me to shine. Shake it for the living and shout. I'm ready for the good life. I'm ready for the good life. I'm ready for the good life. It's my time now. Tell everyone, the ones that hurt me, they better run. Yeah, I'm ready for the good life. Hey, I'm gonna get mine before I'm old. I'm growing up now, in control. I'm ready for the good life. Come on now. Tell me I'm a diva. Take away my wings. I know I give you fever tonight. Dancing to my rhythm. It's time for me to shine. Shake it for the living and shout. I'm ready for the good life. I can't let go of this feeling. Let's raise the ceiling. Sing it over, yeah. Don't know I'm trying if you're with me. Let me hear you say I'm ready for the good life. I'm ready. Come on. Tell me I'm a diva. Take away my wings. I know I give you fever tonight. Dancing to my rhythm. It's time for me to shine. Shake it for the living and shout. I'm ready for the good life. I'm a diva. Take away my wings. I know I give you fever tonight. For the good life. Dancing to my rhythm. It's time for me to shine. Shake it for the living and shout. I'm ready for the good life. Now I'm out here looking like revenge, feeling like a 10, the best I ever been. And yeah, I know how bad it must hurt to see me like this, but it gets worse. Now you're out here looking like regret, ain't too proud to beg, second chance you'll never get. And yeah, I know how bad it must hurt to see me like this, but it gets worse. Not payback is bad chicken, baby. I'm the baddest. Stop playing with a savage. Can't have this, can't have this. And it'd be nice of me to take it easy on ya, but nah. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Being so bad got me feeling so good. Showing you up like I know that I would. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. Feeling inspired 'cause the tables have turned. Yeah, I'm on fire and I know that it burns. Baby, finance is the way to kill. Tell me how I feel, but it's such a bitter pill. And yeah, I know you thought you had bigger, better things, but right now this is 'cause the grass is greener under me. Brightest technicolor, I can tell that you can see. And yeah, I know how bad it must hurt to see me like this, but it gets worse. Not payback is bad chicken, baby.